HBCU, stand up. Like Jefferson. Hey, go. My HBCU better than yours. 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 Where you from? From the north. Where you from? From the south. Where you from? From the east. Where you from? From the west. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. Either from the SWAC or the MEAC. Come on. CIAA or the SEAC. HBCU is where the beat we compete, but we're family. They're from the SWAC, from the MEAC, CIAA or the SEAC. HBCU is where to be. We compete, but we're still family. My HBCU better than yours. 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 Where you from? From the north. Where you from? From the south. Where you from? From the east. Where you from? From the west. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better. You can be from the SWAC, from the MEAC, the CIAA, or the SEAC. At the end of the day, we got your back because we're family. We're family. From the SWAC, from the MEAC, the CIAA, or the SEAC. It don't matter where you're coming from, cause we are still family. My HBCU better than yours. 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 Where you from? From the north. Where you from? From the south. Where you from? From the east. Where you from? From the west. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. Come on.
Hey everybody, what's really happening? I'm Anthony Brown and welcome to the HBCU Alumni House Party. It is June 23rd, 2021. And listen, I don't know about you, but I stand for, I honor, I respect, I celebrate, support, invest in, inspired by, and don't underestimate HBCUs. I want to thank my good brother, Travis Jackson from North Carolina A&T and the HBCU Pride Nation for this awesome shirt. You got to go check them out. HBCU Pride Nation for this amazing shirt. If you out here representing for the HBCUs. Hey, what's happening to everybody? If you're watching us on Facebook, you're watching us on LinkedIn, you're watching us on YouTube, what's really happening? How are you? Listen, I'm really not going to hold you long today because I'm out here all by myself. Hey, did you know that HBCUs are a better way? Look, I got merch. I got my own merch. Yes, I got merch because I believe besides the fact I believe that we are stronger together when we are standing united, we want to let all of our young people know, like, hey, HBCUs are a better way. I don't even know why you're playing. If you believe that, shout out your HBCU in the chat right now. Let me know where you're watching from. I know Vanessa from New York City, so I know, but shout out your HBCU right now. Shout out your hometown, your city where you're watching from right now. So with that, I just want to talk about a few current. I'm all by myself today. I'm running solo dolo all by myself today. So before we talk about our two HBCUs of the week, and so if you didn't know, here we go. Let me just let you know who we are, who we doing for this week, this month. So, wow, you know what? We missed the school. Wow. I was moving too fast on this week. So, according to the schedule, okay, Marlon Moore, what's going on, brother? I'm sorry, Dr. Let me rephrase that. Dr. Marlon Moore, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? It's been a while. Come on. So this week, we are lifting up Florida A&M University and Huston-Tillotson. It's supposed to be North Carolina A&T, but I totally made a mistake on that one. And so we're going to move North Carolina A&T to next week. No worries. We just going to breathe. All right, Cincinnati. Somebody watching from Cincinnati, from Bethune-Cookman. I see you out here in these streets. All right, so again, so we're going to do, all right, 06, bro, 06. So Florida A&M University and Huston-Tillotson today. Next week, we'll do Talladega College, Tuskegee University, and North Carolina A&T State University. So if you're an alum, if you know anybody from these schools, y'all need them to show up because this month, alumni been real suspect. Y'all been real suspect, not wanting to show up, not want to represent. So, and again, if you are from A&T, Tuskegee, Talladega, for next week, I need you to show up and show out. And then for the month of July, let me tell you right now, month of July, here we go. July 5th, Barber Scotia College. Bethune-Cookman, listen, I wish y'all would and not show up. Y'all playing too much. All right. So, July 12th, Dillard University and Edward Waters College. July 19th, we go to Florida Memorial University, Rust College, and the University of the Virgin Islands. And on July 26th, we do Grambling State University and Jackson State University. All right. So again, we're trying to, since we started since February 1st, our goal is to try to get through every HBCU, show them some love, give them some highlights, play a video, invite some alumni to talk about their institution, bring on some staff members to talk about the institution, hopefully, encourage folks to make a donation and give to your alma mater if if it's your school, or just to support all HBCUs, because I believe a lot of things. But something else I do believe in is the fact that I think that all HBCU alums can support all HBCUs. Yes. So with that said, before we go any further and talk about a few other things, I want to just drop a few announcements with you for the day, and then we're going to be up out of here because I ain't going to hold you. Have you heard about the fact that Facebook Elevate has this great program? Yeah, this Facebook Elevate is a great program. Facebook Elevate is a community and learning platform with a mission to increase economic success for minorities. Yes, they are working with minority groups, especially HBCU alumni, to help increase. Shout out, yes, Dr. Moore, Central State University. We already had them on the show. I think we haven't got to your alma mater yet. No, I don't think we've done Virginia State. I can go back and check. Come on, somebody, best week ever. It's going to be Bethune-Cookman. Yeah, that's going to be the best week ever. All right, so but Facebook Elevate is a program for alumni and for alumni chapters, even for students, where you can earn a free certification in digital marketing, whether you are working as an alumni chapter, a National Alumni Association, if you're a marketing major at school. Listen, this is a free self-paced class. It normally costs you some money, but Facebook, through our partnership, is providing it for you for free. So take advantage of it. We are going to drop a link in the chat in a moment or two, so you can be able to learn more about it, how you can, it's self-paced, so you don't have to rush. Take your time, do what you got to do, and enjoy. Now, listen, I know, I believe I got a good brother who's going to be coming in from Florida A&M University. That was, it's hard for me to talk about FAMU. Boy, I'm struggling talking about FAMU today of all days. But we do have somebody who's going to he is going to be able to log on momentarily. I know that he is traveling. Well, he's driving home, I believe, right now. So I don't want to catch him while he's driving. However, we're going to talk about a few things, and hopefully he'll be settled. And if he gives me the thumbs up, then we'll be able to bring him on momentarily. But with that, hey, let me give you a couple other announcements real quick before we take a quick break. A pause for the cause. Have you all heard about this HBCU United basketball game? So this HBCU United to compete for $1 million on TBT. It's an all-star HBCU team. It's set to compete in July. This is going to be huge. So the roster is composed primarily of alumni from the MEAC schools, along with former Winston State star Robert Colin. The team will be coached by former Minnesota Timberwolves coach and player Sam Mitchell. The team will compete in the West Virginia Regionals from July 17th through 21st. Now, again, few of the alumni who are set to play. You got Charles Williams, who was a 4-year star at Howard University. You got Tewan Kinley, spent his final 2 years at Morgan State. We got Stephen Whitley from Norfolk State. You got Patrell Pope, who did 2 years. It's been his last 2 years at Bethune-Cookman. You got Ronald Jackson, who started off at a junior college, but ended up at North Carolina A&T to finish out his year. And Philip Carr spent some time at Morgan State. Yes. So, and then wait a minute, Lamar Morgan from Coppin State, Aaron Fripp from Coppin State, Derek Jameson from Norfolk State, and of course the coach from Winston State University. So this is going to be very interesting to see this alumni team play in this HBC United. They're playing for $1 million. So this is going to be quite interesting. This roster, again, comprised mostly of MEAC alums, and it's this basketball tournament. And the alumni, they coming for the bag. This is going to be on TBT during the West Virginia Regionals from July 17th to the 21st. So make sure you go check that out and see what that's all about. Listen, we got classics and basketball games, all that happening. Are you ready for homecoming? I don't know about you all. Who's ready for a classic? So if you can't get to a homecoming, listen, I'm quite sure there's going to be a classic coming near you somewhere, whether you're in the Midwest, the Southeast, you're in the Far West. I'm quite sure there's going to be a classic all over this joint for you. So make sure you go check some of them out. Even so much the fact, listen, there's going to be a classic right here in Ohio. There's a couple right here in Ohio. Actually, one of them is going to be on the campus of Ohio State University, and the other one at the Football Hall of Fame. So I can't wait to go check some of those out and so much more. Trying to figure out any other news. Trying to see anything else out here. HBCU marching bands to take over the NGR Stadium again. Okay, this is going to be on August 29th. This is going to be in Houston, Texas, the largest HBCU marching band event and the second largest African-American event in the state of Texas is back. Now tickets are already on sale for the 2021 Cracker Barrel National Battle of the Bands, presented by Pepsi Zero at the NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas on August 29th, and the Battle of the Bands jump off at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, I'm trying to see if I can find the schools. Who are going to be the schools in this event? I'm looking. Okay, this year's lineup for this Battle of the Bands in Texas. So if you're going to be in Texas, you need to make sure that the lineup is going to include Bethune-Cookman University, Langston University, North Carolina A&T, Norfolk State University, Southern University, and Jackson State University, Tennessee State University, and Texas Southern University. So that's going to be a headliner right there. That's a headliner right there. That's some heavy schools right there. So again, this is going to be huge in Texas. This is the second largest African American event in the state of Texas. And they're looking forward to it. It's going to be the largest marching band event in the state of Texas. It's going to be, again, the Cracker Barrel National Battle of the Bands presented by Pepsi Zero Sugar. There we go. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Yeah. Right there in Houston, Texas. So you that way, you need to go on and check it out on August 29th. It is about to go down. That's just your pregame for all of the homecomings and classics that's going to be happening. Thank you, Marlon, for the Ohio Classic. Yes, Central State versus Kentucky State University, August 28th. Yes. All right, listen. I'm going to take a quick pause. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back. We're going to talk about one of these schools. I think if I got the thumbs up from my good friend Eric from Florida A&M University. Right after this break, we're going to talk to this good brother about these Rattlers from Tallahassee, Florida. We'll be right back, y'all. Let me see as soon as I push the right button. And I think I'm going to push this one.
Shout out to the innovators, the makers, the doers, the hustlers looking to grow their business, skills, and career. Facebook Elevate is a program and community that provides free digital marketing courses, potential job opportunities, and one-on-one coaching from Facebook experts. Build your online presence, kickstart your career, or become a creator, because your kinds of dreams transform blocks, cities, the world. Click to learn more. Facebook Elevate, on the rise, together.
I don't think we're free in this country. For 100 years, you saw black people menaced and targeted and lynched and beaten and brutalized. I think we're burdened by this history. You are obligated to do something to address that, or you become part of the problem. More people have to be willing to do that uncomfortable, inconvenient thing that justice requires for things to get better. We don't have to fear fairness. We don't have to fear equality. We don't have to fear doing the right thing.
Truth can inspire change. Learn more at eji.org.
Hi. Can I get the now bar, please?
No problem. $1.
Have a good one.
Got it.
Hi, can I get a now bar, please?
$1.
Thanks.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, let me get a now bar.
Sure. $1.
Appreciate you.
You got it.
How's it going? Can I get a now bar?
Hey, stop right there! Get down on the ground out of your car and get down! Over your head!
We compete, but we still family. From the SWAC or the MEAC, CAA or the SEAC. Hey, Welcome back to the HBCU Alumni House Party. I'm your host, Anthony Brown. Again, you are watching the show. I'm so excited. Listen, she's been out here doing the thing with the educators down there in Texas, raising all kind of good trouble. Y'all show some love to my good friend, Monique. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, sis, how you doing?
Good. How are you? How are you? Look, I still got the stuff on. I ain't even get to change from my my road trip.
Listen, all right, so you're down there in Texas. We're going to talk about that in just a moment. Before, you got to go to that Battle of the Bands. Now, you got to get there now. See, I talked about it.
I heard you. I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there.
All right, listen, so we're not going to hold you. We do have this young man. His name is Eric Butler, right? Let me make sure I got the right name. Yes. Yes, Eric Butler. He is a Florida A&M University graduate. Listen, not only is he a Rattler.
You being nice to Rattlers today?
Listen. He's a Rattler. Wait, did I lose him? Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Here come it.
All right, so he's a Rattler. His wife is. His oldest son is. His youngest son just graduated. Listen, he must have left because he must have felt like I was talking about him. He must be I was going to talk about him. I was going to talk some mess about him. So Eric, if you're watching or if somebody knows Eric, please get him back on the call. Let him know that we're here. We're here. I know he was driving though. Let me see.
Oh, wow.
I might be able to send him a text message because he was driving. I'm like, bro, give me the thumbs up. And I was a little nervous that he was out here trying to drive and do his thing.
Wow.
So anyway, how you doing?
Good. Like you said, been getting in good trouble all week, but it's worth it. Showing support for our people. And then guess what? You ain't gonna believe this. You will not believe it. I have a meeting tomorrow because I have two people that want to help do a block party send off.
Oh, in Austin.
In San Antonio.
Oh, in San Antonio. Okay, my bad. Okay, awesome. So, wait, I see somebody on LinkedIn just talking about they a Rattler. So okay, let me do this real quick. If there is somebody watching us right now from Florida A&M University, I'm gonna let you come on in here real quick. If you from FAMU,
there
right
they
go. Now, I just put the link in the chat. If you from FAMU, whether you watch it from YouTube, LinkedIn, or Facebook, and you want to come on and talk about your hilltop experience. Maybe you were in the band, or maybe you were on the football team. I don't know. If you want to just come on the show and talk about your FAMU experience.
Are you going to be nice to the Rattlers today?
Nice? Would a Wildcat be nice to a Rattler?
Usually not, but today you will.
Wait, did you see that we got merch?
Oh, I like that.
I got merch.
I'm still waiting on mine.
Huh?
I'm still waiting on mine.
Right, got merch. I got merch. We out here in these streets. All right, so if you're from FAMU or if you're from Huston-Tillotson University,
okay.
Right now. Matter of fact, it doesn't even matter. Whatever HBCU you're from, if you're from any HBCU, you want to shout out your HBCU real quick, leave this in the chat right now. So I just dropped the link in the chat. If you are watching us right now, no matter what platform, if you want to join us right now from your phone, from your laptop, if you got a camera on your phone, your laptop, or your iPad right now, we just dropped the link in the chat. This is what the link looks like. It's right there. You see this link, click on that link right now, and you can come on and you can shout out your school, your alma mater, your alumni association. If you got a program or activity that's going on in your community that supports HBCUs, come on, right now. With that, FAMU, let's talk about them real quick. What can I say?
March 100.
I got to pull my notes over real quick. Let me read my notes. So my note says, Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University, or FAMU for short, is an 1890 land-grant institution dedicated to the advancement of knowledge, resolution of complex issues, and the empowerment of citizens and communities. Now, the university provides a student-centered environment consistent with its core values. Now, the faculty is committed to educating students at the undergraduate, graduate, and professional, doctoral, and professional levels. Preparing students, graduates to apply their knowledge and critical thinking skills and creativity in their service to society. Now, when the university continues its historic mission of educating African Americans, FAMU embraces persons of all races, ethnic origins, and nationalities as lifelong members of the university's community.
Awesome.
See, so I was able to say, and just recently, again, like I said, for those of you, we already know, but FAMU and Bethune-Cookman, we're both moving from the MEAC to the SWAC.
It's going down this year. It's going down.
Yes. So, I just wanted to share that. So there you go. We are raising awareness for Florida A&M University and for Huston-Tillotson. Now, we made a mistake. Monique, I was moving too fast on Monday. And, off on Monday. So I woke up, I started the campaign, and I went right back to sleep, right? And forgot to add a school. So we had a third school, but we'll move that third school to next week. So we're supposed to do A&T, North Carolina A&T. So we're going to move A&T with Talladega and Tuskegee for next week. So, to learn more about FAMU, hey, let's go check out this video about Florida A&M, or Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University. Let's go check them out.
Family. Without question, these are extraordinary times. Florida A&M University, our state, our nation, our world. We're all faced with challenges we've never faced before. But one thing we know for sure.
When the dark clouds get on the horizon, when thunder and lightning fill the sky.
We are Rattlers, and we are everywhere, overcoming challenges and rising to every occasion. The orange and the green, we shall ever defend. Together, we will get through this. Our campus may be quiet, but we lift our voice in praise to ask a blessing all divine. And while gatherings are temporarily on hold, our collective pride continues to resonate, waiting to, once again, celebrate major accomplishments and achievements, even in our new normal. Because at the end of the day, we are always Rattlers.
The Rattlers will strike and strike and strike again. Always remember that the Rattlers will strike and strike and strike again. Thanks, Rattlers everywhere, Rattlers and friends, for your support of the March 100 trip to Pasadena. It was a remarkable event watching them come down Colorado Boulevard today from the stands, all of the cheering. It just made me so proud of all of you for supporting this great group of young men and young women who came out here and put on a show for the world to see. Always remember that the Rattlers will strike and strike and strike again.
Yep.
That was dope. I liked it. I can't wait to see this battle of the bands. You got me hyped now. I'm like, ooh.
But fam, you ain't gonna be there. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't kidding. Fam, will not be there. But we are raising awareness for FAMU today. So again, if you are from FAMU, we had somebody who was here, Eric Butler, who was on the line, but something happened, and I'm reach out to him now. He doesn't respond back to my message. However, if you are from Florida A&M University, undergrad, graduate, or doctoral program, come on, there's a link right there in the chat. It's right there, and you are more than welcome to come on here real quick and chat with us about your experience at the FAMU League. I thought that's cute. That was a cute little play on the word family.
I can't believe you acting like friend. You're not acting right. Don't do family like that, friend. That's not.
So last year we raised a little over $1,200 for FAMU. This year we're probably about $35. Yeah. So we need your help, y'all. We need your help. Even I, as a proud Wildcat from Bethune-Cookman University, will make a donation to FAMU.
The Rattlers need to strike. That's what he said.
So, Rattlers, if you out there, you gonna strike. Your chance to go on and strike, and strike again.
I'm sorry. He said strike. That's what he said.
You know, that's what they do. That's their little whatever they do. That's their little thing. That's their little 1-2. That's their little 1-2. Whatever that 1-2 is. That's their 1-2.
Okay. Not for God. You I can't. Not today.
I'm not being bothered with you all. Listen. I want to let you know. So I got this. So who helped me create my merch, right? Let me tell you who helped me create my merch.
I like it. That's cute.
So again, HBCUs are a better way. I want to thank my cousins at exclusively HBCUs for helping me put this together. So actually what's happening is, so the company, or actually we got a little, me and some family members, we got a little business called There Is a Better Way Production. Or AB Way Productions. And see, that's what the AB.
I got you.
Yeah. And so we have been doing this summer camp program with some middle school students, talking about the importance of life lessons and preparing them for high school and beyond, and planting the seeds of HBCUs in their thoughts, in their minds as middle school students.
Love it.
And so we're already letting the students already know, hey, HBCUs are a better way. We had a great conversation these past few weeks. We had a session today, just kind of expounding on the fact of Juneteenth and how these schools have been beneficial, and the whole 9 yards. And so next week we wrap the session up, and so we're going to be providing them with a little token gift from the organization, from the company. So they're going to get a little bag, a lanyard, some little novelty pieces.
Swag bags.
Yeah, they're getting they're not getting a swag box.
Wow. Put me on the list.
Which is going to include one of these hats.
Put me on the list. Now, you got the StreamYard pillow and the duck last week. Just put me on the list for something.
Oh, you're talking about the StreamYard duck over here.
Yes, in the pillow.
Yes. Listen, so ladies and gentlemen, if you are interested in figuring out, well, how do we do what we do, how we do, so we use this company called StreamYard. I don't get anything from them. I get that, and if you look over my corner, over my shoulder, I got the duck over there. I got the duck is way over there. You see it? Yeah, there you go. There you go. So, yes. So what we're going to do is in the link, man, let me just go and drop that link right now. So, all right, Vanessa just said her son-in-law is a FAMU alum. Hey, Vanessa, thank you for sharing that information with us via email about some of that sports program. Thank you so very much for those.
I had some kids. I had 3 kids sign up. I've been sharing the link out for.
Awesome, so again, listen, if you are interested in learning more about the StreamYard platform, if you think you can host a show, if you want to host a show and you don't want to use some other platforms, I'm telling you, StreamYard is a great service. I'm not here just they don't pay me for it. All I'm saying is what I'm saying. You can stream on your YouTube, your Facebook, your LinkedIn, your Twitch. You can have up to maybe 10 guests on the screen at any time. You can get real creative with your camera shots. Oh, yeah, you can do all those kinds of things. So I'm just kind of giving you can change your backdrops if you want to. You can just go from there to there to there to there, all at a touch of a button. You can pop in the videos, or you see me doing the commercials and the videos. It's a great service. So I just dropped a link in the chat. I dropped in my link tree. So if you go to my link tree and you go to the section called Go Shopping, I can get you $10 off your subscription if you want to join the StreamYard community. And then if you want to then win one of these I'm not giving away, but they do offer some of these sometimes for their customers. You can get a pillow or a duck. You can get the duck. Yay.
I need to write them because I ain't getting either.
So, and again, don't forget about going to see Travis Jackson, my good friend Travis. He's in North Carolina. He lives in Charlotte. He went to North Carolina A&T. I'm gonna get on the show for next week. See, it was a reason I really did A&T this week, so I could get him on the show for next week. Bye, y'all. But anyway, stand for HBCUs, honor HBCUs, respect HBCUs, celebrate HBCUs, support HBCUs, invest in HBCUs, be inspired by HBCUs. Don't underestimate HBCU.
I need that. You come here styling with a hat and a shirt today. You showing out.
Oh, wait for it. And I'm all Juneteenth out. Wait for it, baby. I got on my
You got they ain't ready. They ain't ready.
Y'all ain't ready today. Y'all ain't ready. This ain't what you want right here. This ain't what you want. Hey! But what you do want is you want to get you something from exclusively HBCU or anybody else from our program partners. And don't forget to tell them that your Uncle Anthony sent you.
A lot of people say when you're going somewhere, you don't want to look back. But I beg to differ. For her to see her father celebrate his graduation, it's the best feeling in the world. I can't lie and say it was easy. But sometimes you just have to stop everything and take it in. I looked at everything in a different light. And I realized it started with me going back and getting my high school diploma.
Hey everyone, let me tell you about exclusively HBCU. They are more than your typical subscription box service. Their mission is to highlight and collaborate with other HBCU alums and entrepreneurs, while providing opportunities and scholarships to current and future HBCU scholars. And did I mention they have a really great product line like this, and this, and even this. The company's aim is to bring awareness to HBCU's rich history and showcase why our alma maters are still relevant and essential today. Now, they want to continue their support by donating 10% of each sale to the United Negro College Fund by using the promo code UNCF at checkout. So go check out their website at www.exclusivelyyhbcu.com and grab you something nice for yourself or that HBCU student of yours. Better yet, sign up for the quarterly subscription box and use promo code UNCF at the checkout. And by the way, tell them that your Uncle Anthony sent you.
Worried about your friend but don't know how to reach out?
You can say how are you or get a fake tattoo. You can ask with an app if it works for you. You can chat with them in VR. It's all good. If you think you should check in, yeah, you should. Whatever gets you talking.
Reach out to a friend about their mental health.
Whatever gets you talking.
Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Hey, welcome back to the show. Again, we came in hot and heavy on that one. Listen, so we've been highlighting two HBCUs today, Florida A&M University, and the other school is down here in Texas with you.
It's in Austin.
Yeah, Austin,
Huston-Tillotson.
Yeah,
Austin. I just came.
Huston-Tillotson University is a historically black college, black university in Austin, Texas. The school is affiliated with the United Methodist Church, the United Church of Christ, and the United Negro College Fund. Now, Huston-Tillotson awards 4-year degrees in business, education, the humanities, natural sciences, social sciences, science, and technology. The university also offers alternative teacher certification and academic programs for undergraduates interested in pursuing postgraduate degrees in law and medicine. Now, a multicultural, multi-ethnic, and multi-faith institution, the university welcomes students of all ages, races, and religions. So, a little bit about Huston-Tillotson University. You just was in the community. You was just in that area.
Yeah, it's about 45 minutes from here. Well, an hour. I say an hour. If you're driving like you're supposed to, it's an hour.
Have you been to the campus before?
I have. Really short tour though. I didn't go all out, but I think I might. Next time I go, I'm gonna try to see if I can get the royal treatment like I get at other schools when I go visit.
Awesome. They got a choirs program. They got student newspaper. They got a television station on campus.
Oh
yeah. They got a lot of stuff happening here. But hey, we're going to show this video and talk a little bit more about Huston-Tillotson right now.
For over 140 years, Huston-Tillotson University, Austin's oldest institution of higher learning, has been educating attorneys, accountants, doctors, teachers, scientists, and so much more. It is my pleasure to serve as the president of Huston-Tillotson University. We are your story.
Well, my ancestors were long to leave the South to get out of the cotton fields. But here in Austin, at Huston-Tillotson University, hope was given to the freed man when the doors of Tillotson and Samuel Houston colleges opened. HT still stands on Bluebonnet Hill, where students like me walk as undeferred dreams. I am my ancestors' dreams. I say this all the time. My mind is the strongest muscle in my body. HT helps cultivate that to help me make the dreams of the next generations come true.
If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Here at HT, I pride myself as being the leader of the NAACP on campus. HT allows us to go out there and let our voices be heard about these justice issues that are happening around us. Our unit is known for 2 nationally awards. That is the Health Advocacy Award and also for Mr. Derek Lewis II winning the Organizer of the Year Award. We proudly thank HT for allowing us to be heard in these social justice issues.
When I first walked onto campus to Huston-Tillotson University as a transfer student, I was in a shell. I was stuck to myself and didn't really know what leadership roles were out there for me. But because HT discovered the leader in me, today I am a leader. Today I am the SGA Senior Class President.
HT is my home away from home because my HBCU accepts me. My HBCU empowers me, and more than anything, my HBCU loves me. Diversity is what makes Huston-Tillotson University such a welcoming and safe environment for me and for everyone else. And here I'm not just a number. I'm not just a Hispanic. Here I am Denise Salinas, and that is all I am meant to be.
Hello, my name is Oseyuai Igbinadaloy. I am a senior here at Huston-Tillotson University. Prior to now, I was able to start a nonprofit organization called Boss Up. It's a community service outreach program for at-risk youth. I target education, entrepreneurship, and dream chasing. I was also able to start a business called Golden Doll Hair Products. I'm in the process of launching a full product line with that as well. And I don't think I would have been able to get this far without HT, and coming from a negative background that actually pushed me to want to do this stuff, and HT and believing in me and giving me the opportunities and the support that I needed to start all these things, and actually believing in the fact that I can do what it is that I want to do no matter where I come from, no matter where I've been, that I can be the successful woman that I want to be.
I've always been the kind of person to be outgoing, on a mission to succeed. And when I discovered Huston-Tillotson University, I took a chance. I went on a mission. And it was the best chance I've taken in my life. I received an internship with PricewaterhouseCoopers, the #1 accounting firm in the world. And because HT prepared me to be the ideal student, they invited me back for a second and third internship. And now I'm on track to graduating and working full-time at PwC. This is what HT does for their students. They prepare them for their futures and their careers.
We are undaunted,
Unshakable, undeniable,
Unafraid,
unshrinking,
unassailable.
We are you. We are ideal. We are HT.
As you heard, we produce the best, and this continues our legacy of leadership and excellence in education. Huston-Tillotson University.
And there you have it, Huston-Tillotson University. And what's great? Well, you've been there.
Been there. And they've been nice as far as correspondence and things like that. And then I walked the campus, but I want the royal treatment like I experienced at some of them other ones where they give you like the lanyard.
You all the swag.
Yeah, I need to go back.
Listen, but you know the president is my homegirl.
Oh, so you need to set that up.
So Dr. Burnett, the president and CEO of Huston-Tillotson, she's actually a Cleveland, Ohio native.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell her I traveled them Ohio parts so I can get.
Yeah, there you go. So you got the Dayton, Ohio. And listen, matter of fact, she used to work at Central State.
Oh, definitely. Now I'm really going now. Road trip.
Yeah, so you got to go back and connect with. Matter of fact, actually she got some ties to Dayton somewhere along the lines. So you got to connect with Dr. Burnett. Yes.
Oh, I'm going.
So, ladies and gentlemen, again, so this week we are lifting up and we are highlighting, we are encouraging you all to support Florida A&M University and Huston-Tillotson University for this week. Hey, who is that? Todd? Hey, how you doing, sir? What's good? We see you out here in these streets. again, if you have a topic that you want to share, if you got something real quick, we didn't have any guests on today, but if you have a quick HBCU announcement or something going on with your alumni association or alumni chapter, and you want to announce something real quick, just give us a holler in the chat real quick. Let us know. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a wave. Let us I got an announcement. Say something. We will send you the link right now, and you can come and join us on the screen for a few moments and talk about and promote your HBCU related activity. Whether you want to shout out some students, you got your alumni group doing something. If you want to talk about, hey, my child just got accepted. I don't know. Let's just share some of those good things that's going on in our community, in our country. That's all about the uplift and support of historically Black colleges and universities. We got to respect, honor, celebrate, support, invest in, stand for. We got to do all this. We got to do all this.
They don't see you with the necklace on and everything.
I'm out here.
Oh, while we waiting on somebody to shout out, did you tell Lester happy birthday today?
Swear, girl.
Oh,
happy birthday, Lester! So Lester Holmes, one of our part of our production team. Oh my gosh.
Yes, it's his birthday.
Today is Lester Holmes' birthday. My bad. Let me send that a text message. Whoo! Totally missed it. I think I saw it and then I just let it pass me by. My bad. Let me shoot him a quick little message. Boom. All right. So with that said, told y'all we wasn't gonna hold y'all long today. We wasn't gonna hold y'all long today at all. Hey, we'll be right back with a little bit more. Again, it's all about supporting HBCUs and all of the great work that we are doing, and what resources we can provide our alums, our community, our parents, and our students. And we'll be right back with more of the HBCU Alumni House Party right after this. After I stop getting tongue-tied today. You see the struggle on my face, right? You see the struggle.
For more than 75 years, UNCF, the United Negro College Fund, has worked to combat deep-rooted obstacles to higher educational access, achievement, and career success, annually providing financial and educational support to our 37-member historically Black colleges and universities, and more than 60,000 students attending over 1,100 institutions across the United States. Your support as a workplace campaign donor is critical to our efforts. Employee donations like yours are the second largest source of unrestricted dollars for our students, allowing us to provide funds for tuition, room and board, books, and unexpected emergencies like the current COVID-19 pandemic.
Thank you, UNCF.
Thank you, UNCF.
Thank you so much to UNCF for all of the opportunities that you guys have brought into my life.
I'm now able to apply knowledge to innovation, economics, and entrepreneurship.
I'm so happy that I went to an HBCU and got connected with you all because it really has progressed me as a person.
So, whether you decide to help by giving once or often, know that your support truly makes a difference. Talented, deserving students come from all walks of life. One of life's great equalizers is that at some point, we all need help. And given what we're all facing right now, one of these promising students may just be the next doctor, nurse, teacher, or technologist who changes your life tomorrow. Please give what you can. UNCF, our HBCUs, and our students appreciate you and your donation, no matter how big or small. Thanks, and always remember that a mind is a terrible thing to waste.
A lot of people say when you're going somewhere, you don't want to look back. But I beg to differ. For her to see her father celebrate his graduation, it's the best feeling in the world. I can't lie and say it was easy. But sometimes you just have to stop everything and take it in. I looked at everything in a different light. And I realized it started with me going back and getting my high school diploma.
Hey, boss. Okay.
Said I'm fine.
See you in the morning with the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head. Where you at?
Hey, son.
Hey, Bob.
You know you can talk to me.
Yes.
Hey, welcome back to the show again. Thank you, UNCF, and everyone else who has been supportive of the camp of our program and what we're doing here on the HBCU Alumni House Party. Hey, what are you doing Friday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Because that means that's 1:30 p.m. Central Time, right?
Yes, it's 1:30 Central. Look at you with the time zone. Get it.
Right. What you doing on Friday?
I don't even think I'm doing anything.
Oh, but hold on. Let me switch banners real quick. And
What's going on? It must be something because you asking.
Boom. Da, da, da. Hey, so snap. I don't even have the picture in here. Dog it. Hold on.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you all. Listen, matter of fact, I don't have to tell you about it. I got my good friend Maurice Jordan from the HBCU trivia game.
Ooh.
Listen, him and his partner Clarence put together this amazing game called the HBCU trivia game. He didn't know I was gonna do this, but it's like a surprise. What's going on, brother? How are you?
How are you?
I am absolutely amazing. Listen, real quick, I know you was like, what you didn't. I'm like, I hope he's dressing. That's because you said you just got home from work. So I'm like,
Yeah. I'm in the bonus room and everything.
Listen, man. So listen, I was just telling my good friend Monique here about the HBCU trivia game this Friday, and then you popped on. Surprise!
Yeah.
So you want to tell them about you're going to tell the people about the game real quick. Tell them what's happening. Or tell them about you and the company first.
All right. HBCU Games LLC was started by myself and Clarence Goss Jr., my fraternity brother, and he is a professor at Elizabeth City State University in graphic arts. We came up with this concept many years ago, and we are so happy after all these years that we are getting ready to launch the production of the game. But anyway, the game basically teaches about HBCUs through a fun and entertaining board. It's a board game. The board game is set up as a journey from your freshman year in college up into graduation. And the way that you win the game is you maneuver through the game board by answering trivia questions. And when you answer correctly, you get a chance to roll a die. And when you roll the die, of course, you move the spaces that are on the die if you get the question correct. If you don't, you stay there. And the first person that graduates wins the game. Now, along the way, there are special squares that you can land on that will either propel you forward or push you back. Like there's a square that may say that your schedule is incorrect, go back. There's a square that says that you still owe money to the school, go back. There's one that says you're exempt from a couple of classes, you can go forward. You were exempt from a final exam, you go forward. And there's a few others I can't remember right offhand, but that's basically the object of the game. 2 to 4 people can play, either individual or teams, because there's 4 pawns that go along with the game board itself. Questions range in categories from famous alumni, historical firsts, fun facts, and what's the other one? Historical firsts, fun facts, famous alumni, and just history about our HBCU. Just plain old regular history.
Awesome. Actually, what I am actually showing on the screen right now is actually the game from last year. So last year during our HBCU Bound Day celebration, where we were celebrating students making the decision to go to an HBCU in the fall of 2020, we actually played a game. We had our guest host that day on this particular round was Rock T from the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, and we had a couple HBCU presidents who were playing the game. Edward Waters College, Dr. Why am I going blank on the president, the millennial president? I can't think of who.
Faison.
Yeah, Dr. Faison. He won last year, and so we had a great time. But this is kind of what the board game looks like right there. So this is the virtual version. But there's actually a hard version. There's actually an in-person version as well, right, Maurice?
That's exactly right. That's the one that's in production right now.
Okay.
That
Awesome.
They can get and play in their homes.
So just like you have your board games, Monopoly and Life and Sorry and all that, this would be another one of those board games that has all the pieces and parts going on.
Right. And also we had a teacher that created a lesson plan surrounding the game itself too as well. If you got like a history class or need an activity to do at the school, you can also use it for that activity as well.
No.
There's lesson plans. Let's go check out some of this game real quick.
Dr. McCorn stumbling out the blocks. It's all to the good. All right. Edward Waters, you're up next. Let's go. Edward Rudolph, Ed Bradley Jr. was an American journalist, best known for the CBS News television program 60 Minutes. He was also the first African-American White House correspondent. He is an alumnus of Morehouse College. Lincoln. What's that? Cheney University. Cheney University? Let's see if you're right. Bam! Yeah, it is.
There it is.
Dr. Faison ain't playing. Roll the dice, baby.
I see Dr. Faison was not playing. Oh my God. So yes. So Monique, on this Friday, we come back and we had a date in mind, but then some of the presidents had some conflicts in their schedule. We wanted to really play the game with them. And so we wanted to come back. So we have a schedule for this Friday. 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 1:30 Central, and we got Dr. Abdullah from Virginia State. We got Dr. Felton from Wiley, Dr. Chickens from Livingstone, and Dr. Warwick. I'm sorry, Dr. Warwick from Stillman College.
That's gonna be good.
Yes,
that's gonna be really good. Where can you purchase the game?
Good question.
We're going to do the first series of purchasing on our website.
Okay.
And right now the website is up, but that particular order function is inactive right now. It's going to be active. We're looking at making it active at the end of this is July, the end of August. Making it active.
Yeah, because I like stuff like that. I was a social studies teacher, so I was all in like, oh, that looks. So yeah, I like that.
Awesome. So you can check us out this coming Friday on many of these same channels that you're watching this show right now. We'll also be streaming live on the HBCU Trivia Game Facebook page on Friday as well, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and then the corresponding times throughout the rest of the country. We got those presidents again: Dr. Abdullah from Virginia State, Dr. Felton from Wiley, Dr. Jenkins from Livingstone, and Dr. Warwick from Stillman College. This Friday, you want to come and be a part of that. It's gonna be fun, y'all. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Y'all come on. You can learn a little bit about the institutions as well as interact with some of the presidents and things of that nature. Told y'all we wasn't gonna hold y'all long today. Now, listen, before we get up out of here, because Maurice, don't go nowhere when we log off. Don't go nowhere because we're gonna do some other stuff. So, and Monique don't go nowhere either because I might need you on Friday as well. So with that, you know how we do, ladies and gentlemen. We like to always make sure we do a quick round the table to see if anybody got any announcements, anything they want to share good for the order. So Monique, you got anything you want to share with the people?
Yes. If you are in the San Antonio area and you wish to support or help with the HBCU cookout send-off, please inbox me at A Better Chance for You Futures Incorporated. and let me know so we can include you in helping.
Awesome sauce. Awesome. Maurice, before we got you go, anything you want to share with the people about the company, about the program, about the game, anything?
No, that's about it. Like I said, we're gonna be opening it up end of next month for people to purchase. But if you want to look at the website, it's www.hbcutriviagame.net, www.hbcutriviagame.net, and you will see some pictures of the board itself and pictures of Clarence, who actually is the person that designed all the artwork. That is his, like I said, that is his gift and his profession as a graphic artist. And so you can see that, and you can see there are different places that we have gone to, because not only we did this virtual because of the pandemic, but we've also gone and done this live at different events too as well.
Yes, you have, because you participated, Monique. They participated in my UNCF National Alumni Conference in Atlanta, Georgia, some years ago. That's how I met these gentlemen.
I love it. We need that. Like,
and I would love to come to San Antonio. Never been there.
Listen, so ladies and gentlemen, I've dropped the link to the website in the chat, so that way you can go check it out, and you can stay abreast on what's happening with the games. You can order you a board game as well, so you can have it as a part of your game nights. So you can have a part of your game nights. As always, like we always do every day, Monday through Friday, we like to leave you with an inspiring.
I got just one important fact too, Monique. Part of the proceeds from the sale of the game will go back to an HBCU or an entity of your choice. So if it's coming through UNCF NAC, it's gonna go to UNCF NAC.
Awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, you don't want to be pushing that, man. That's a promo code. I'm gonna give me a promo code for that one, so you can go shopping. I love it. So, ladies and gentlemen, like we do every Wednesday, we want to leave you with the Inspire Me message. And here is today's word of the day. Hey, everyone. Here is another Inspire Me moment in 60 seconds. Today's thought is, as you walk and eat and travel, be where you are. Otherwise, you will miss most of your life. Mic drop. Be in the moment and allow it to embrace you. For example, what's the purpose of going on vacation if all you ever do is check your work messages? Hey, enjoy life by committing to yourself and be fully present in those things that bring you joy without distractions. Now, if you don't, shame on you. Hey, that's all I got for you today. Remember to do all of the things on social media. Go out today and make it absolutely amazing.
As always, thank you for doing all the social media things such as like, comment, follow, subscribe, and share this message on all your media platforms. Even more, hit the bell notification so you never miss a video or an upload.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, again, I want to thank Maurice for his impromptu presentation today. Thank Monique as always. We will see you next week. Again, you have until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to make a donation to Florida A&M University and to Huston-Tillotson University. Shout out to all my replayers and those who came tardy to the party. And shout out to all of our podcasters. If you're listening on podcast, again, you can find the links in the description of the show. So you can learn more about what we're doing and how we're doing it. Until next time, next week, we're going to be lifting up Talladega College, Tuskegee University, and North Carolina A&T State University. Until then, like we always like to say, my HBCU is better than yours.
HBCU, stand up. Like Jefferson. Hey, go. My HBCU better than yours. 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 Where you from? From the north. Where you from? From the south. Where you from? From the east. Where you from? From the west. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. Either from the SWAC or the MEAC. Come on. CIAA or the CIAC. HBCU is where the beat we compete, but we're family. They're from the SWAC, from the MEAC, CIAA or the CIAC. HBCU is where to be. We compete. beats, but we're still family. My HBCU family.